God. I hate YouTube. Yeah, doing this video. Doing this video. Many thoughts in my head are, I'm tired and spitballing, just talking. I don't really have any particular thoughts in my mind. But all I can say is of recent, I finally had some really good news. Unfortunately, I'm not allowed to talk about that because the person, let's just say I can't, all right? They've banned me from talking about it. I can't. But I'm going to be happy got some things to look forward to, like really, really big things. But before all that, like, all I can say is, look, I don't know about you guys, but does this like life feel like it's like just beating the hell out of you for like no reason? Like, it's like, hello, dead horse. I see that you were beaten. I see that I won. Don't worry. I don't care how dead you are. I'm getting that stick, and I'm just going to wail on you even more because I'm life, and life is just not lemons, it's rocks. I'm throwing rocks at you. Like, you're not building a road. Like, you're getting smashed with these rocks. I mean, you know what I mean, guys? Like, I'm sure, like, at the end of the day, I'm just talking to myself. There's a camera. That's who I'm talking to. Yeah. I mean, you might say, look, man, that's like the first sign of madness, talking to yourself. Is it? Is it? I mean, who decided that? Who decided that? Who made the rule on that? I mean, I don't know, guys. I don't know. So, yeah. In recent years, this thyroid thing, the scan said that it was normal. Okay, so, okay. Guess that's not really an issue, but could have fooled me. But apparently the scan says no, it's all right. All right then, whatever. But yeah, yeah, I'm just like, if people are trying to message me recently and they're watching this stream, my phone's on charge in my room. So I do not have my phone on me. It was run out of power. Yeah, so yeah, you know, all I can say is if I look a bit like crap, it's because yeah, probably in a way, like a lot of everyone else, like feel like crap because I'm just tired of having to, like, life just beating me down and just not letting me have a win. Like, even a small, tiny win, like say that Vespa scooter, like I figure the problem out and then another problem and then another problem. Like, that's the only reason I haven't touched it. Because I was just like, oh, you know, like I just figured it out. I figured out what was causing all the issues, and yeah, I could probably fix it. I probably can fix that now that I know what I'm doing with it. But of late, I haven't had the energy to look at it. I just look at it and I'm just like, I'm tired of you being an a-hole to me. Like, I have pumped money into you. I've pumped an unreasonable amount of time into this project. And so you irritate me and I don't want to deal with you, basically. Yeah. And I mean, look, there's positives in my life, like obviously like work and you know, making friends at work and stuff and doing things like that. Like, that's good. And you know, like I like the people I work with. I like my job, like, and you know, I like my customers. So like, there's lots of things to like, but right, you know what I mean? Like, you just like in personal life, like I just felt like the world was just, you know, it was like trying to fight like Muhammad Ali, Mike Tyson, and Conor McGregor all at once. Like, you just like, I can't win. Like, I don't want to do it. I'm just getting flogged from each direction. Like, what do you want me to do, guys? Like, I cannot win this. Like, there's no way. And you might say, one of those is probably enough to do that. Yeah. But anyway, like, yeah, I don't know, guys. Like, yeah. So all I can say is, like, when I'm talking on this camera, like, essentially, in a lot of ways, I'm just talking to myself. But yeah, it's like watching a person go spiraling down. That calls that down, the prices are down. But no, honestly, like, I know, like, I've got a very big thing to be positive about. Like, it's coming. Oh my God, I've been waiting for this news for such a long time. I can't even describe. But you're going to find out. That I promise you. Like, you guys are going to find out. You're going to be like, oh, that's what he's been looking forward to. I see now. I see. You'll see everything I see, but like, look, all I can say is, life's about to get real and good. 2026 is going to be my year. I know that was a meme, and like, a lot of people were saying, look, nobody's saying it. I'm going to say it. All right. I know someone else might say it too. 2026 is going to be my year. I'm telling you, it's going to be my year. It's time to start straightening out this life of mine in the way that I've been wanting to do for a very, very long time. Very long time. Actually, looking at my beard, deciding whether I want to keep it off. I have to do the meat. I have to wear a beard net. I don't want to wear a beard net. The only reason I'd shave it is because I don't want to wear a beard net if I have to do certain work. That's a complicated thing. Because I think it makes me look older. Some people say it looks like bum fluff and I look ridiculous. But I don't know. Like, I reckon I can grow a good beard. I've had decent beards in the past. Like, but yeah. I don't know, guys. I don't know. Not against having a beard. So yeah, yeah. I don't know, guys. Like, I just find, like, the way life has treated us of late, like, say of recent for me, like, just getting up and just doing, like, when you get personal time, just doing anything, it's just so flipping exhausting. I don't know if anyone else has had the same issue, but it's just like, oh, I need to do this, and it's not going to really be that big a deal. But if I just get up and do it, like, it's not going to take that long. But I'm just so flipping tired. I'm so tired. And he's like, I don't care. I don't care. I'll just sit on the couch and eat a bucket of ice cream if that's what I want to do. Like, you know what I mean? You're just like, oh, man. I get what you're saying. Life has been kicking us all in the guts. Like, you see the price of everything these days? Come on, guys. Come on. We got to bring that price back down to normal. Don't say it can't be done. It can't just go in one direction. Okay, there's a reason why economies collapse when inflation gets too big, right? So it's up to us to figure out how to get inflation back down. Now, I don't really have a plan for that. My plan would be pretty simple. The government needs to just, like, lower taxes so that there's more money to be spent in the regular people world, if you will. Because, I mean, let's face facts, the government doesn't really do much for us anyway, so they don't really need our money in the first place. Like, they collect our bins and they give us fines, okay? So how many people do we need to do that job? Alright, so as far as it goes, like, yeah, you might say, oh yeah, what about the police and ambulance and nursing and all that. Look, I will say, when I was younger, ambulance was never free, but going to the hospital and getting treated, completely free, not a single cost to you. When I had these things scanned, $400. I get $100 back. Ooh. But yeah, $400. What happened to Medicare and all that, covering all that? Nah. Apparently you pay all those taxes for nothing. You still have to pay money. Just saying. So I'm not really sure what happened there. Like, our system used to cover all of that stuff for free. Like, you just go to the place, you give them your Medicare card, and then Medicare like pay, and you get like a certain amount of things with Medicare before you have to start paying extra money. But nowadays it's like the complete opposite. It's like you just have to pay straight out of the, like, yeah, go to the GP's office or whatever. Like, yeah, I understand. Like, it's an out of the blue thing, and GPs aren't free, so obviously they have families to feed too. So yeah, and that's how it is. So yeah, yeah. And look, I don't know what it is about our particular society. Look, I will say is I was watching a video today. I shared it with Rona, and to show her and see what she thought, and she kind of agreed with me. Like, it was an experiment called Universe 25, and it was to do with mice. And this guy built this like whole city for mice, and the mice started off well. Like, society was like a utopia. Like, it was a good society, and then the society started like going into tribalism, like where the society, like, there were certain groups that would be like protecting whatever. Certain males would become like more violent. Others would just seclude themselves off and just go, bugger it, I don't care anymore. I'm just going to eat, sleep, clean myself. That's it. And yeah, and it didn't like it resulted in cannibalism, even though there was actual food around for these mice. But they decided to go full cannibal, and then their society apparently declined from there, where the society just didn't care anymore, and it just basically they just stopped reproducing and stopped caring and just died. That was it. So that was interesting, because if humans follow a certain pattern similar to that, think about where our society actually is. There is a major decline in birth rates. Obviously, we haven't gone to cannibalism. That's an interesting positive for us. But we wipe ourselves out by basically just going, I don't care anymore, through depression. That's how we die, apparently. Like, even if robots take over, we'd just be like, who cares? Do what you want, robot. It's your planet now. Like, do what you want. Like, the rest of us are just going to be like, whatever. Bad robot, good robot, doesn't matter. We're just not involved anymore. And then you got another experiment that I saw where they took rats that were drowning, and they wanted to see if the rat would go for food, which was chocolate, or save its friend. Or even a rat that had just met, like it hadn't even met this rat before. Like, they didn't know each other. 80% of the time plus, the rat saved the other rat's life and shared the food equally. Pretty amazing, right? Like, how we think we as people are like this right up there, like, you know, like we are like God tier, empathy, intelligence, like caring and all that. Like, we are like special. But it could just be that maybe other animals are same. You know, like Maybe they're the same. They just can't communicate that to us, but they're the same. They might not be intelligent like we are. Like they don't have. Like we know we studied their brains and everything, so we know like what they're really capable of. Like we know they're not going to be like. We're not going to give them a math problem and be like, here, solve Drake's equation or something. Like they're not going to do that. But what they can do is like display levels of soul, things that we would call a soul, that that baffles us. Like they would just be like, these things are like a lot smarter and more capable than we think they are. Like they're not. They're interesting. They're very interesting. I wonder if a more intelligent species sees the human race as the same. Like as we look at animals, like would an alien being like be looking at humans and going, oh, we might have to give these things a chance because look at them. You know, they're in a bad place, but they're trying. You know, they're learning. They're not going to just give up and fall down. Like they are actually trying to do better. It's an interesting proposition when you think about it, right? Like just something, right? I mean, it's obviously a thought experiment, right? It's a thought experiment. Look, the chance of us actually seeing real aliens, nah. Nah, man, I've lived on this earth for like 40 years. I've seen like alien stuff, but never up close. Like stuff you could say is potentially alien stuff because it's far enough away and was mysterious enough that you'd be like, "Mm, that's interesting," but never close enough that you could actually be like, oh yes, a freaking alien there. Nice. I wonder what it's like. I wonder if it speaks human. I wonder if it's appears human. I wonder if it eats food. I wonder if they use money. Like I wonder if they're like sexually appealing. Like like a lot of questions to be asked. And obviously, the last question would follow is, I wonder if they, yeah, I wonder if they could. Could have alien disease. No, maybe not though. Maybe they've got medicine for that. Yeah, see what I'm saying, right? Like there'd be a lot of thoughts going through your head, right? Like, and then there's other things like, I wonder, like, how intelligent are these things? Like, are they like levels above us, or are they just like us? Like people think like an alien on a ship is going to be like super intelligent, but just think about it like this: like, does a pilot know everything to the nut and bolt about their aircraft? I know how it works, yeah, but like, is the average alien that could be coming? It could just be like a car to them, and they could just be doing like a factory job like we do. Like, are they going to just be like super intelligent, or are they just going to be like another beaten down life form? Be like, oh, we're just on vacation. Not really anything about what we're doing is special. You know what I mean? Like, could be, could be. Oh, can't drink any more beer than this one. There's only one beer because I have to go get some petrol for my car. See, I can't go drinking and driving, so I need to go fill up the car. So I won't drag this video out that long. I'll just finish my beer, and then after my beer, I'll give it some time and then go get some fuel in the car. Yeah, but yeah, because I mean, like, I know you see people on the video and whatever, but like, yeah, contrary to popular belief, everyone's just living normal lives. Like, you know me, like, I just live a normal life, like you. Like, I just doing videos because I like doing videos. Like, There isn't any particular reason, rhyme or reason. Like it's like a lot of people might think, oh yeah, but nah, like I'm not a clout chaser. I don't care about that. I don't care about fans. I don't care about um, like having like lots of people like listen to what I say. Like, do whatever you want, guys. Like life is too short to worry about what one person in this world thinks. Like, one thing I was saying to my mum, like, why do we worry? Like, why has society shifted from, say, Australia? Never like our culture was you didn't care what people thought, right? You said what you said, and if they and if they and and if they got upset, that's their problem. Who cares, right? That was our society. Like people crack their willies over it. You just be like, grow up, you baby. Like, stop crying over spilled milk. I don't want to hear about it. Nowadays, society is all about, oh, you poor little darling. Oh, you go have a cry now. There's a cry corner. Have your little wear. Go enjoy the ambulance. You know, like, should we call you a ambulance for you? Here's the smallest violin. You know, that kind of rubbish. Like, and you're just like, why have we gone from I don't care to that? How did we get back to that? And come on, guys, let's just go back to normal. Like, stop caring about what a bunch of babies think. They're babies. Fucking give them a bit of this. Stop being babies. Grow up. Life is hard, and it sucks, and it kicks you in the guts, like, all the time. Stop being a baby about it, and just get over it. Alright? Don't find excuses to be weak. Find excuses to be strong. You know what I'm saying? Like, mentally and physically, and like, don't be a weakling, guys. If life is beating you down like that, you just have to get up and go, okay, this sucks. And I have to just put one foot in front of the other. And I just keep doing that, because I just keep doing that. And I do that shit. Like, I know how to take a step. And that's what I'm going to do. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't understand this world. Like, as soon as I saw America doing woke culture, I knew that shit was coming to Australia. I knew that shit was coming to Australia. So glad we've avoided that British woke shit. You know, that whole, you know, you can't speak bad of Islam, or you go to jail, like literally go to jail because it's Sharia law police. Like, you try that shit here, I will flog you. You come to my house, I'm going to ram that stick up your asshole. That's what's going to happen. You come here saying, oh, you've offended someone, I'll say, I'm about to offend your butthole with that stick if you don't get the fuck out of my house. Does that sound like a plan? Yeah, it sounds like a plan. Off you go now. You know what I mean? Like, yeah. Like, don't bring your illegal religious laws to my country. I don't want that shit here. Nobody wants that shit here. I don't even know why you allow that shit in Britain. Like, why do you have Sharia law in a Christian country? It's a Christian country, or at least it was founded on Christendom. So the king is supposed to be the leader of the church or something over there. Church of England. So come on, guys. Get your shit together. You've allowed Sharia law. Do you want to start paying the Sharia tax as well? I think it's 10%. You have to pay to all Muslims or something. Like, why don't you just lick their boot and get down and start kissing? That's a good Muslim. Stop attacking us. We're so scared. Guys, you don't have to have guns. I know you've got longbows and bow and arrows over there. Like, you're a country that, like, used to practice bow and arrow like they did like they do for Muay Thai in Thailand. Like, Muay Thai is actually something they practice as a national sport. Like, everyone has to learn Muay Thai or some level of it. Over in England, you used to learn how to use a long bow or a recurve bow. So I'm guessing a lot of you have them. So you don't need a gun to enforce your will. That's all I'm saying. I mean, your police over there don't even carry guns. You don't carry guns. What the hell of weak shit is that? How are you? So you got some crazy person. Let's say it's not Islam. Let's just say it's just some rando running around with a knife. Ha ha! You can't just bring out your gun and go bang bang. Get on the ground. Shut up. Sit down. Like, you know what I mean? Like, what is this shit? Does anyone not have a brain anymore? Obviously, 90% of your crimes over in England are coming from the, to 100%. Let's just say 100% of your crimes are coming from Islam. So let's call a spade a spade. Because I don't care about your feelings. I'm not here to appease you and make you feel better about doing bad things. You're bad at your job, British government. I'm not here to make you feel better for doing a bad job. I'm here to tell you what you need to do. Fix your shit is what you need to do. Start listening to the white people. Because the white people were the ones that put you in power and built that country. The white people are the reason you even have a country there. Because it is a white people country. It was a white people country. It still is. So get your shit together. All right? Stop acting like being white is bad. It's not. You know what? Being white is fine. It's just like anything else, right? Nothing wrong with it. It's just part of life. Like, yeah. Like, seriously, guys. Seriously. I can't even believe we have to have these conversations. Like, did you lose a chromosome or something, or gain one? Like, I mean, how has this gone like this? How has the world fallen off a cliff in this way? You know, it doesn't make sense. And then, you listen to some of the people out there, and they'll be like, the people in charge, like, the people are retarded. They're right. The people are freaking retarded. There's no question about that. It's time to stop being retarded. All right? Do not embrace your retardism. What you need to do is embrace, just working your shit out, right? Like, come on. Like, it's not that hard. I'm not a super smart person. If I can figure it out, I'm sure half of you can, if not more. So, I mean, it's not hard to just start doing that, Start going back to normal life. No more listening to crazy people. When you see a vegan on the street screaming and carrying on, push him over in the dirt and, or pick him up and put him in a trash bin and be like, if you're going to act like trash, you're going to end up with trash, It just do normal shit. That's what normal people do. When you see these wokies crying about, like, gay people and stuff, just be like, whack. Nobody cares. Go be gay. Nobody cares. It affects no one. Live your life. Leave us alone. That's it. Got work to do. With this inflation, lower taxes, actually start figuring shit out. All right? Because yeah. Like, there has to be a line in the sand where everyone just goes, okay, Steve, you're right. You're damn right. We're fixing this shit now. You guys, start working on that. You guys, start working on that. Come back to me in 24 hours. Tell me what you got. Show me what you got. Let's sit down. Bring in my enemy politicians. We're going to sit through this and we're going to knuckle this down and get this fucking signed off and have all the politicians just go, yeah, done. We're fixing the fucking society. End of story. That's it. All right. Peace.